In 1997, I was running through the shadows, a federal agent, Vietnam, stalking bandits in the jungle, dodging secrets, living life undercover and avoiding the secret police.
When trying to pick up the package and get out of that country alive, then one day my heart was heavy, seeking a love to hold. Stopped by a psychic, Duthi Mai was her name, in a lantern-lit shop where the candles glowed.
Asked her, will I ever find a true love, a faithful one that I can hold? She smiled and said, boy, you already met 6 months ago.
Find her, she said she will give you 2 sons and a love that's true. Both of your sons will be powerful men in their lives.
She said, down in Saigon, you met her by chance in a cafe's glow,
where your heart did dance.
Promised to another, but that vow fell through. Next time you see her, she'll give you a red rose at the airport. What? No one give a single rose, makes you look cheap.
I remember a girl I met for just a moment, that was 6 months ago. So I wrote a letter to the owner of a cafe next to my hotel, asked if she remembered me and the girl she introduced to me a year ago.
I said, please give her this letter, and I'd like to meet her again.
I wrote her one letter and she wrote back, said she never wanted to make friends or marry anyone. I wrote back and said, me too, just looking to make a friend.
When I came off the airplane in Saigon,
there she stood, holding a single red rose.
no one knew that story of Duthi Mai, only me. A single red rose from a vendor's last bloom, fate in her hand in that airport's room.
I asked her why she gave me single rose.
She said the vendor had a single one and gave it to her.
She didn't want to give me anything, but the vendor gave it to her and said, give it to him.
From Saigon to forever, our story would grow,
All because of that single red rose.
I remembered her face
In that cafe's light,
next to my hotel, where we talked for less
then a minute one night,
sent a letter to the unknown girl,
just to say,
I ain't looking to marry.
just to make a friend.
She wrote back soft, said her heart wasn't free.
No dreams of a husband, but a friend she could be.
Stepped off the plane and there she stood,
A single red rose.
like the psychic said she would.
She said, down in Saigon,
You met her by chance.
that was 6 months ago.
Find her and write her, see what she says, but I don't even know her name.
So I sent a letter to my hotel and told them to go next door.
Asked the owner if she remembered me and the girl I met in her cafe.
She said she was promised to another,
But that vow fell through.
now you don't stand a chance of even meeting her. But the physics said,
Next time you see her, she'll give a rose to you.
a single red rose from a vendor's last bloom, fate in her hand.
In that airport's room,
Stood a little girl with a red rose in her hand.
from Saigon to forever,
our story would grow. I asked her why that a single flower for me.
she laughed.
The vendor had one left, it was meant to be.
No grand gesture,
just a moment so true,
a spark in her eyes,
and my heart somehow knew. Friends at first, we let the years unfold.
that Saigon girl of mine.
She said down in Saigon
you met her by chance
in a café's glow,
where your heart did dance. Promised to another, but that vow fell through.
Next time you see her,
she'll give a rose to you. A single red rose from a vendor's last bloom,
fate in her hand
in that airport's room. From Saigon to forever our story would grow,
all because of that single red rose.
now I hold her close, the empress of my day. We married in Saigon, over 1,200 people would attend, the largest wedding in Saigon that has ever been. From a psychic's words to love's endless way, Vietnam streets where our tale was spun,
All began with a rose and a love that won.
oh, that single red rose from Saigon, sweet air led me to my love, and she's still here with me.
I have 2 sons, just she said. In fact, all the predictions she made, every one of them came true.
Yes, every single one of them has came true.